Alright YouTube, this is a video of the Tractor Supply Campbell Household. It's a VT6367 compressor. I got it with the 4-year warranty extension for $573. I may have got screwed in the butt on that deal, but I mean, hey, you can't beat the 3-year warranty on the compressor and then the 4-year warranty extension that you buy for $100. So I think I did pretty good on it. Let's see the compressor here in action. It is just kind of sitting there. I took off the stock regulator that came with it, and I put one of these Harbor Freight filter regulator, and I also put on a T so I can get air going in 2 different directions if need be. I'm not going to use both of them at the same time, but that's just if I need it. It is it is 135 pound maximum PSI, but it's a pretty good little compressor. It took me maybe 5 minutes to load it up from empty. How I got it from full empty or completely empty to where it shut off at about 135-ish. Took about 5 minutes or so. Not too bad. Not too loud either. I did add just a piece of 5/8 inch heater hose to the intake port of the filter to quiet it down some, and it makes one hell of a difference on when it's operating. I'll crank it on here for you right quick. You see how how it sounds with and without it. Right now it is hooked up, but I'm gonna go and turn it on right quick. That's without it. Not so bad with the piece of hose that I put on. It's simple, cheap, anybody can do it. It just occurred to me for some reason to put it on there, just see what it would do. But it's a decent compressor, 135 maximum pounds, 30 gallons, vertical, stand up, don't take up a lot of space. It runs on 110 or 220. I got it set up at 110. Maybe later on I'll do 220 just to see. what the difference would be, but I bet you it'll run a little bit better for 220, but I don't have that ability right now yet. But it's to me, it's a good deal so far. I've used it for just general automotive repair, tire rotations, you know, did a couple transmission jobs with it, swapping transmissions, did intakes, head swaps, you know, stuff like that. It works good for blowing out, you know, radiators and whatnot. Blows out the garage, you know, shop and everything, blow everything out. I used it to blow out my truck with it too. But all in all, it's a decent compressor. I'd give it a shot. It's kind of the same thing as the Home Depot one, the one that they've got, that Husky 30 gallon or 26 gallon, whatever it may be now. They've actually changed the design on it for some reason. I don't like it because it's shorter, it's squattier, and it's got a better looking pump. It's got a V-twin pump instead of just a twin cylinder like this one is. But it's shorter and squattier, and I don't really like that too much. It takes up too much of a footprint. You know what I mean? But this one, it does good so far. I've had it for almost a month, and I like it. You know, it's done what I needed it to do, and I don't ask anything less than that of a compressor. I may try to do spraying bed liners with it, see how well that works out as far as sanding them, and sanding the beds, blowing them out, and actually spraying the stuff in, and maybe be painting a pickup truck with it and see how well that holds up. I'm not saying it's going to work for it. I just want to try it out and see how well it does. If not, hey, you know, no big deal. I'll go to a buddy of mine's shop and he's got a 60, 80 gallon compressor, whatever. Actually, what I want to do later on down the road is I've got another Husky compressor that the motor burned up on from using it too much. The motor burned up on it. What I want to do is I want to add it in line to this one and use the other tank itself like a pup tank. The other one is, I think, 26 gallons or 22 gallons horizontal. Sorry. So I have probably 50 gallons worth of air. That would keep the pump from coming on so long. I might do that when I start doing the spraying bed liners and the painting the pickup. See how well that works out. It might work, it might not. I don't know yet. But hey, you gotta learn somehow. But thank you for watching. I hope this helps somebody out. If you're looking for a compressor, or if you're just wanting to see how, you know, how to set one up. I'm not a professional. I just kind of do this to the side, but that's how I have mine set up, just with that Harbor Freight filter regulator. I think I bought it for like 10-15 bucks. It works good. Getting the crud out of the lines, and I added the T to it, so I got air coming one direction or the other. I'm not going to use both at the same time. I just use one or the other, but it's pretty decent. So let me know what you think. Thanks. Have a good one. Later.